G'day everybody, welcome back to Starfield. Hope you guys are doing well. We are in the infamous, is it infamous or maybe legendary or, yeah, let's call it legendary lost ship, the Legacy. And this is where Delgado thinks Crix's legacy is. And we're trying to make our way through the ship. Obviously we do have an objective marker over there, but we have been finding all sorts of, I guess, datapad entries about the crew of the Legacy. And it sounds like they were in dire straits. They got trapped here in Bannock 4. And I don't think they made it out, so we're sort of hearing the tale of how things sort of went by. I assume none of them survived. But anyway, we have a GBLR 010 Crix's arrival.
Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. And it's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated.
Alright. That is very interesting. So, Jasper Crix actually managed to find the Legacy as well. So my assumption here is that he also hasn't survived. Because he obviously didn't have much of a plan trying to get here with an unprotected ship. Again, just making assumptions here. Who knows, maybe he has managed to escape somehow and is surviving somewhere. Though I doubt it. He wouldn't have had the that Generdyne power converter thing that protected us and shielded our ship from all of the electrical discharge. It's like a bit of a maze here. But I am looking for more of those entries. I'm trying not to miss too many. Running on empty. GBLR 007.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay, there's something happening between Kellner and the captain. Crew evaluations. K. Osterholt, engineer. Engineer Osterholt is a valued member of the crew. His knowledge of the ship's maintenance borders on encyclopedic. He has the capability to work and think under pressure, which has saved the Legacy on numerous occasions. Even as a valued member of the crew, I must log my concerns regarding his alcohol abuse issues. When off duty, Osterholt is often found in the mess area in a mild state of inebriation. Though it hasn't jeopardized the crew of the ship and no one has lodged a formal complaint, it remains a potential problem that should be monitored. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Good risk management there. Crewman Mayfield is an exemplary medic and an asset to the Legacy. He's friendly, approachable, and discreet, though he informs me if an injury or a symptom could affect the crew as a whole. He works well under pressure and does an excellent job monitoring the physical and mental health of the crew. I'd like to recommend that Crewman Mayfield be promoted to the Legacy's first mate to replace a vacancy left behind by Obedia Mears, who was killed in last year's pirate attack. I will file the proper paperwork when I arrive at our home port. Okay, so they got attacked by pirates, I guess. L. Aguilar, crewman. Crew evaluations. Crewman Aguilar, I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, guys, is a remarkable member of the Legacy's crew. She is one of the toughest and bravest long haulers that I've had the pleasure of flying with. She has an uncanny knack for quickly handling any problem or situation that's placed in her path. The only issue I can see with Aguilar is her short temper. Some of the more abrasive members of the crew can often get under her skin, which has triggered arguments and minor altercations. If she could conquer this issue, I would gladly recommend her for command training program once her initial tour is complete. T. Kellner. Crewman Kellner is a valued member of the crew. He does his job as expected, follows orders properly, and is dependable under pressure. Though his specialty is the ship's defensive systems, I've seen him jump into other roles without complaint. Overall, he gets along with everyone, and I'm pleased to have him aboard. That being said, I'd like to formally report I have engaged in a consensual relationship with Crewman Kellner. I realize this jeopardizes my position as captain of the Legacy, and I will face whatever disciplinary action that administration feels is necessary. Since this could have an effect on both our careers, I'd like to request that Crewman Kellner be transferred when our current assignment is complete. Yeah, that's really sensible. I mean, rather than keeping it secret, you know, just laying everything out on the table. B. Bacara. Crewman Bacara is a problematic member of the crew. Though he performs his role as expected, he's combative, insolent, and often challenges my commands in front of the crew. Though I am aware we are not a military vessel, I still expect a certain amount of decorum from everyone under my command. Crewman Bacara is a detriment to the Legacy and its crew. I'd like to request he be transferred to another location within the company after our current mission is complete. Okay. C. Simmons. Crewman Simmons is undergoing her 1-year trainee evaluation. So far, she's shown ample aptitude for all the assignments she's been given. Though her task load is light, she often finds herself second-guessing her own work, which is, in turn, results in extended duty time. I've repeatedly reminded her that she needs to have more self-confidence regarding her duties, and I am hoping she'll take that advice to heart. I will transmit my final evaluation to the personnel division when we arrive at our home port. Which they obviously never did. Alright, mission brief. You are hereby ordered to proceed directly to your delivery location coordinates. you will be met by the receiver, redacted, interesting, who will provide Alpha Cipher clearance and confirmation. Once clearance is confirmed, data transfer may begin. Under no circumstances are you to deviate from your plotted course without authorization from your escort craft. I guess the escort craft may have been taken out by pirates. Alright, there's some kind of a safe here. Let's see what happens if we check this out. Hopefully we'll get some decent loot, maybe. I mean, there's a whole bunch of money sitting down in the cargo hold. I assume it's in the cargo hold. How is this supposed to fit? Like that, apparently. And I'm guessing this will fit like that. Yep. Good. Let's just double check that. So yeah, these two for the back line. So let's just try and resolve what we've got going on here on the front line. That might do it. There we go. Decent amount of creds. History of the Pirates. Interesting. Let's take everything. Let's actually take a look at that book. Alright. It's actually very long. I think this might be a real book. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But if you guys want to have a read, obviously you can pause where you need to. And I think we're going to be moving on from here. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Calibrated Explorer's Space Helmet. This actually has some really decent stats compared to what we've got currently. I might just swap that out, actually. It doesn't look as nice, though. Maybe I'll just keep it and sell it. I know... oh, actually, the only reason for that is because we're wearing the pirate helmet. That's why. We're... oh, God. Yeah, we're looking the part. That's why. Okay, tricky. Alright. Let's get this open. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 of these single-pronged picks. That and that should do it. And last but not least, I could use that and that. Very good. Alright, anything worthwhile? Absolutely not. Alright. A Greater End Volume 3. This is a lot of reading, guys. But it is lore related. I might actually have a read of this one. A gathering of starlight at a greater end. by Keeper Achilles of the Sanctum Universum, Volume 3. Many in the history of thought have considered the ground of being as defined by its oneness, whether as part of a faith tradition or a purely secular philosophy. Indeed, the intellectual construction of a single divine power served as preparatory kindling for the revealed faiths of the desert that would sweep across the empires of old. To perceive the unity as God is to misconceive it, but it is also not entirely wrong. The traditional parochial notions of God, though, are far too limiting. Unity is much bigger than the imaginations of any person or even entire civilizations. This potential for misunderstanding is why I have repeatedly endeavored to have all readers and people of good will cast their preconceptions aside and begin from nothing, lest they take up once more the fairy tale beliefs they had as children. For just as a child's relationship with her parents ought to change as she grows older, so too must our relationship with the divine change as we grow older. And so must humanity's relationship with unity change as the race itself proceeds along towards its destiny. Considering now, as we do, the oneness of the divine, we may contemplate its role in creating the universe. Think not of an architect setting to work with exact intent, and more of the role of soil in producing a plant. Creation is not one act that we can date to the Big Bang, but an ongoing process of continual renewal, growth, decay, replacement, and even rebirth. Unity, in fact, in its facet of being, is responsible for all other beings in the universe, even if it takes no more intentional role in them than the soil does in the plant. Where we must depart from a pure philosophy lies in what I am about to reveal presently. Unity is not mere soil. While all beings will one day return to it, unity actually craves the return. It does not directly seek it, nor bring it about. Ascribing such machinations and will would be absurdly redundant. Something that exists beyond the flow of time has no need to hasten any process which derives from itself. All things will return to it, but we, as the type of being gifted with the ability to know, may uniquely take charge of our trajectory of return. We can seek out the unity. We can encounter it. We can commune and emerge from it as something above what we were, ascended and iterated. How can we know that such a thing is possible? Here again, revelation is crucial. For we have no way of fully understanding the divine apart from its choice to reveal itself. The unity does not do so directly. Not an immediate encounter with it would drive the unprepared mind to shattered weeping. As the unity craves our encounter, though, it does on occasion emanate messengers to aid us in our trajectory. These emanations appear to us in forms that we can understand, as corporeal beings that are like us but unlike us, similar enough to be accepted by our minds, but different enough that they maintain a knowledge of the unity. These are our guides, like sailors of old steering their ships by stars, like the fulcrum of Archimedes' lever, like the seed value which initiates a matrix simulation. Those born of the stars will give us fixed points amidst chaos. With their wisdom, we can seize the path of our fates, no longer being subject to the whims of physical processes. Instead of awaiting our destruction, we can sail straight to the eye of the storm and emerge on the other side with our own hard-won betterment. These things are known, and I am the one who has been given to know them. I share this with you in the hopes that you may join me in my knowing. There is still much to be revealed, and still more knowledge that can only be conveyed in person. Though should this book set your heart on fire, seek those born of the stars, for they are themselves lights in the void. There we go. I guess hence that's the reason why they're called Starborn, maybe. Ship Captain Hat. This must be Captain Liang. Yeah. Do I need the ship captain's hat? Probably not. So yeah, this is a corridor that we were in before. I'll just check this side for now. I got a whole bunch of dead people. GBLR 008 poker game.
Crew recording initiated.
Full house.
Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone can be that lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lucky. Tell you what, I'll trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 3? Oh, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. If we had sandwiches to trade, we'd be eating them ourselves.
Simmons, go get some rest. You sound awful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I can't even read the cards anyway. Sorry, everyone. Can't keep my eyes open.
It's okay. Go on. I'll come check on you in a while.
So, another round? Aguilar? Kellner? Captain?
You three go ahead. I'm just going to lean on Kellner here and watch. Oh, and let's cut the captain nonsense. Call me Liang.
Alright. Young's out. I'm dealing the rest of you in.
Crew recording terminated.
That's one way to spend the end of your days. It is a bit eerie, though. I'm expecting to find Jasper at any moment around here. Aguilar. Yep. She has a ace of hearts on her.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game to keep our minds off of things. Kellner and Leong were the next ones to step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated.
And she was the last. Let's see if I can just sneak by here and see if there's anything useful. Heal paste. Did you pick? I don't exactly see anything else there, though. Red Rover come over. Have we seen that? It was pretty long. I'll let you guys read that one. We've done enough reading for now. I'll take it though, because I'm not entirely sure if we've seen it. Sure, I'll take that. Can always sell it. Okay, good times. I'm guessing maybe Jasper Cricks might actually be in the cockpit or something like that. Damn. Yep, he was medicating quite a bit before taking his own life. Take that.
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara! Can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in!
The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I've already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kilner, can we cut through the bulkhead? Or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Bakar checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording terminated.
And I guess he never really came out after all. Maybe it was for the best, considering his state of mind. Okay, there's stuff below us. We obviously need to go upwards though. So let's go downstairs first. And I just want to take a look at our objectives here. We only actually have one objective. There's no optional objectives here. So should be pretty easy to get there. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay, nothing to see here, I don't think. Probably not going to give us any info either. Was that the only thing available there? Yeah. Alright, I'm curious to see if we can go anywhere. We take this elevator. Okay. Does take us up to where we need to be, so I guess this just connects. Galbank transfer module. Need that. Yep. Open the vault door. So... how do we do that, though? I mean, the control center's over there, but if we wanted to open the vault door, where would we do that? Not entirely sure. Locate the vault control center. Yep, so I guess this is it, and then we just needed to find that thing. So let's put it in.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Again, no sign of Crix just yet. Unless he did manage to escape. Access the Cred tank. What would that do for us, though? Depository. Alright, so all of the creds are in here, I guess. Look at the vault control center. Okay, there's must be another control center somewhere. And optionally, we can access the Cred tank. Oh wow, okay, we got close to 5,000 creds from that. That's not bad. It's hardly a fortune, but still. It's decent. Okay, no way through there. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really see any reason why you wouldn't access the thing to get the creds. Let's switch to solar flare. Yeah, I knew there would be like some kind of security system here. I think there's one more thing. There we go. Formal slack suit. Sure. Maybe we'll take that. We'll take a look at it. At the very least, and we could let it go if we didn't really want it. Mag shear. Yeah, that's quite nice. How much weight do we have? 160. Okay, we can take that. Mag shear would sell for quite a bit of money. Let's try and unlock this. Hopefully it's not just for those turrets, because we've already taken all of them out. Alright, that fits. Yep. Perhaps maybe there might be more turrets. Update friend foe settings, recalibrate. Yeah, so if anything gets activated, they won't attack us. We'll open the doors. And disarm alarms. Very good. We should be safe now, hopefully. Oh, got some radiation going. Oh, we got more turrets.
Possible enemy activity. I will investigate.
Be advised that hostiles remaining in the area. I have located an enemy. I am attacking it now. My sensors report that this area is clear of hostile targets.
I got a lot of radiation here. Let's try and get through. Possibly we can do that. Good. Good. Professional advanced coachman. I mean, we've got space for now. Yeah, I guess it's this entire room that's radiated.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery up.
The reactor computer. I wonder if we can shut down the reactor. I might turn the power off, though. You would think, anyway. Okay. It's just the robot controls and stuff.
Rating in this area.
Okay, there must be enemies inside that door. Or in the doorway. Yeah, that looks decent. Alright. I'm not finding any more entries around here, though. Arc welder? Sure. I'll take the arc welder. Okay, that was not worthwhile, but at least we get experience. It's not really a lot of experience, though, is it? I feel like you'd need to do so many of those digi-picking activities to really get anywhere. Okay, we definitely have some robots in here. They haven't exactly activated just yet. Let's hope they stay that way. Not a chance. I was hoping to maybe find some computers or something like that to deactivate these things. Panopticon? Can't recall what that is. Oh, it's not there. Why is that? I think it might be an aid. Experimental synthesis of Chem's Recon Stem and Infantry Alpha. Plus 40% range damage, plus 35% weapon accuracy. We do more noise for 3 minutes though. Sort of like a battle stim in that case. Oh, hello.
Be advised that this is now a combat zone.
Whoops.
High. Catastrophic damage.
Alright, let's get in a better position here.
Damage.
We'll switch to this. Got a lot of ammo for it, so... Let's just disable a whole bunch of stuff here. Right. Yeah, I think this is where we were before. That was just a little bit of a detour. Why are we getting like a red highlight there? I'm not entirely sure about that. Engine room.
Beginning combat protocol. Damage. All systems. Total system failure.
Okay, we've got heaps of hostiles on radar now. And this ship is bigger than I thought, actually. I'm surprised we only found such a minimal crew, though. Perhaps maybe it just doesn't need that much crew to operate. Okay, that's correct. I think that goes there. Ah, the front line. That looks good. And... maybe that. There we go. Let's actually deactivate a whole bunch of stuff here. And robots, we'll update friend and foe settings. And we'll disable the alarms as well. Cool, so that should do it. We've got a few entries here. Maintenance issue 0412-09 ERL. Description, Captain logged that jumps were off by a few thousand kilometers, discovered that one of the drive coils was misfiring 2 ticks off polarity axis. Solution, drive coil LR07 replaced from existing storage. Requisition for new coil replaced. Status closed. Issue, exterior running light failure, ventral position 06. VP06RL not emitting any pings. VP06RL replaced from existing storage. Requisition for new light placed. Ooh, we got a safe code. Alright. People don't know how to keep their hands to themselves and they're constantly taking my stuff. Solution, sealed my stuff away in engine room in the control room safe. Code is KO09809735. Issue, everything. Grav drive destroyed, propulsion offline, weapons offline, multiple hull breaches, etc. Too much to list. Captain wants me to log everything separately, but I'll be damned if I'm going to bother. Solution, none. Attack wrecked this bird. We're finished. So there must be a safe here. Oh, there it is. I wonder if we could have just, like, picked that. I reckon we could. We do still have some enemies, though, apparently. So we didn't disable everything. Why can I not reach this other digipick? There we go. Sorry, just quickly backtracking. I really make sure that we didn't miss any slates. No. There's this entire room below us. Oh. Seems like it's very difficult to get down there. Ceiling's a little bit too low. Okay, not all of the robots activated apparently. Right, let's proceed further. I was not expecting the ship to be this big, actually. I thought it was going to be an in and out affair. We are actually finding all sorts of stuff. All right. Are those all creds, basically? That is a lot of cash. I wonder if we get a decent reward for completing the work with the UC Vigilance. I mean, they better pay us pretty well, to be honest, considering we've been key to their whole operation. Kande said so himself, right? So, at the very least, we've got bragging rights. We've got some turrets set up here. Robots. Maybe we can try and disable them. Any computers? Doesn't look like it. It's a bit of a maze here. So that comes back around. We were here before. I don't really know if we'll find anything of value around here. Unless we can actually get access to some of those creds. You know, a few missing creds here and there. Surely people won't notice. Alright. I guess only way is to go down there and through the actual vault. Are there actually staircases going down? I think, yeah, there is. I didn't find the computers to deactivate the defenses around this area though, so there'll be stuff down here that's gonna shoot us. Or try to shoot us down. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of a confusing one. I mean, maybe this goes into the back line. Or that. There we go. For 200 creds. Okay then. Alright. Well, I think we're probably gonna call it an episode here, guys. I mean, sort of safe in this place, I hope. But look at this place. Look at the amount of money that's here. I mean, this is probably enough to fund the entire UC or the entire Freestar Collective or something like that, but... Anyway, guys, I am signing out. When we come back, hopefully, we'll be able to proceed further. It's about 60 meters ahead of us to find this... what are we looking for? We are looking for the Vault Control Center. So, yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too far away. And then maybe, hopefully, we'll also discover what has happened to good old Jasper Cricks, because we know that he made it here. The question is whether or not he made it out. So, we'll have to see. Anyway, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.